But anyway, just set out for a cat. There's some small dripstone on the wall here too. Small pieces, not very much. No, wouldn't come all the way here just for that. Come to think of it, I technically came here for no reason at all, so never mind. I'm trying to point my camera down because I can light up the floor better than everything else. But I have to be careful not to point it at the flashlight, or I'll just, you know, record the white glow of the flashlight. I'm almost to the end of the cave though. It's only at the very end of the cave here does the cave get small. This cave isn't very far underground, so I don't know when it rained. I must have rained a little bit because I know the bushes and stuff were wet outside. So if it just rained last night, that means you know, it took less than 12 hours for the water to drip through the ceiling. I know there was one cave I was through. I think they said it was like 6 months for water to get through the ceiling. So if you have a wet winter, it was wet in the cave next summer. That's kind of cool. But yeah, you know, you're at the end of the cave because people, they wrote their names at the end of the cave. Somebody wrote it here in 1961. This is 2022, so it's been a while. What is that, 40? No, almost 60 years. No, 50. I used to be good at math, darn it. Yeah, that's almost 60 years. 59 years. All right. I haven't had to do a lot of math lately. I'm a little out of practice. That's what computers are for. Let them do the math for us. Of course, the human brain, with today's technology, is still more powerful than an artificial computer. I haven't heard any recent predictions of when a computer might be faster than a human brain, because I don't think anybody wants to admit it. If anybody has a computer more powerful than a human brain, they wouldn't want everybody to find out. They'd probably worry it would like freak people out. Moore's law is pretty much over, so I don't expect eventually we're all going to have a chip as fast as the human brain. There's some talus area here. I'm not going to try to go any farther. There's another one, 1961. 1965. Yeah, a lot of 1960s graffiti here. Not too much. I've seen worse in other caves, closer to bigger cities. This one's kind of in the middle of nowhere, so there's not too many people to come here and vandalize it. If you go southeast of Bend, Bend has a lot more cities. Teenagers with cars. They can go out and do nasty things to Redmond caves and stuff. What else? Yeah, Boyd Cave. Boyd Cave is open year round, so that one gets a little abused too. Even here, look at the different colored rocks here. So remember I showed you back near the entrance it was colorful, and for a long time it was boring. Then back here it's colorful again. Same cave obviously, or lava tube. I'll let you guys debate the difference between a cave and a cavern. I don't know, that's like arguing about whether it's raining or drizzling or sprinkling. In English there's water falling from the sky in liquid state. What more do you need to know? Just tell me the number of gallons per hour per inch or per square foot. Something like that. Yeah, tell me the inches of rain per hour. That's all I need to know. Or per day. Where I live, even when it rains, it's like 1 or 2 inches per day max. We don't really have flash floods or anything like that. It's good to not have to worry about that. At least there's not too much litter in here. That's cool. Like I said, with all the cracks between rocks, I'm surprised I don't see a bunch of people's like wallets and car keys or something. Uh-oh. Oh, this isn't a dead end. Be a lot of work to crawl back here and not be able to get out. Oops. I wasn't crawling, but I bumped my knee against a rock. So this would be one place where it would have been handy to have knee pads on. Oh well, so you know. Trying to climb down. I missed my footing. There we go. You know, where you stand, that's footing. So where you put your hand, is that handing? It's funny how something seems logical, but it's just not true. Anyway. Yeah, but look at how far down some of this goes. Definitely need to watch where you put your body parts. Trying to go down here to the left, but it looks a little tricky. What I have to do is cheat and like slide on my rear end. Not the most graceful way to do it, but it'll work. Okay, that looks like a dead end. If anybody asked, I didn't go that way. See, the thing is, this would be way too hard for a tourist cave. But I was thinking, you know, if they wanted to open it as a tourist cave, they could put a metal catwalk around both sides. Or maybe just one side if they want to be able to give people clean pictures. Depends on if you want to give guided tours. If you want to give guided tours, it has to be like, make a loop. That would be neat. The entrance is too small though. That's the thing. Usually what